Hi, my name is Adam Allen. I'm a creative portrait artist and wedding photographer here in Fresno, California. This coming November 8th, I'm going to be teaching a creative lighting workshop called Bring the Light. It's an artificial lighting workshop geared towards creative portraiture and just about any application that you might use artificial lighting. When I first got into photography, I considered myself an all-natural light shooter. What I didn't understand was going on was I was actually intimidated to learn artificial light. But weddings kind of forced me to have to learn that. And after I got into that, I started realizing, you know what, I actually understand better how natural light works once I understood artificial light. And that's a lot of what I'm trying to bring to the table here for Bring the Light, is how to understand how all light works, whether it's artificial or natural, and how to respond to that or use it. One of the things I like to share in the workshop is about knowing the limitations of your equipment. Because knowing the limitations of your equipment enables us to recognize, okay, I need extra light here, or I need this type of light here. Or the only thing that's going to work in this situation is a window light, or the only thing that's going to work in this situation is a softbox, and that's what's going to get me the look that I want. If you're walking into your photo shoot and you're just kind of taking a couple shots and then seeing if they look good afterward, you're kind of doing this backwards. The reality is, if you're a professional photographer, then you need to be able to walk into the lighting situation and have a really strong idea of what that outcome of your image is going to look like before you take the photo. The first half of the workshop is all classroom setting. We're going to be breaking down the 3 elements that make a great photograph, the mathematics and science behind artificial light. We're going to talk about how to choose our heroes to help us become a better photographer. And we're going to talk about how to create a concept for a creative portrait. The second half of the workshop is going to be all hands-on. We're going to take the principles that we just learned in the first half of the workshop and apply them in real life. We're going to start in the studio with a styled model, and we're just going to use every type of modifier that we have available and see what that does with our subject. Then we're going to take what we just learned in the studio and apply that outdoors, and we're going to learn how to treat the outdoors as if it was a giant studio that's at our disposal. In the images I'm showing you now, I used everything from a small speed light mounted on top of the camera to a giant softbox, really bright strobes used to overpower the sun. We'll be using all of these different types of lighting modifiers in the workshop. And once again, the workshop is November 8th, starts at 11 a.m., runs till about 7 o'clock depending on how discussions go. I'll be providing lunch. Obviously, it's going to be tacos. Information about how much it costs, what's included, and what to bring is all in the link in the description. It's going to be a great workshop. It's going to help empower you to be a better photographer, and I hope to see you there. Thanks a lot.